Hi everybody, Grandma Bev here from Life with Grandma Bev, coming to you from Lodi, California. And this is my recap or vlog, as you call it, of the 2 days here. Now we arrived here yesterday. We left Reading, and we didn't have to drive as many hours. We only drove about, a little over 4 hours, something like that. And, us old people starting to feel like, I don't feel like driving that long. And also, after all these years of going up and down the highway, it's boring as heck. So let me see, what goodies happened yesterday that are worth pointing out. Now, I'm facing the sun here, so if I turned you around, you'd have the sun facing you. So these are my regular glasses, but you can see how they turned color. I mean, isn't it a novelty to have the sun out? We're back in our short sleeves. We just got back from town. I just put the sweater on because it's just a slight little breeze here, but otherwise I'm in my shorter pants. That's probably how we'll be dressed from now on. Let's see, during the night it poured here for Bob because I slept through it apparently, but it hasn't rained here today. It's cloudy. I can say the sun's up there right now. Not supposed to rain anymore tonight. We head to Santa Nella tomorrow, that's only going to be like 2 hours away. But we've extended our stay there by one more night because I don't know if you've been reading about what's it called, honey? A cyclone storm or something? It's a big storm coming in. I mean, we're glad we left Washington when we did because it's really hitting up there. And it's supposed to hit really hard, or pour really hard on Monday, which would have been our day for driving over the grapevine, which scares the crap out of me when we drive over it. So, the rain pouring down and the wind blowing. Not a good idea to go over. So we're staying one more night. So we'll be staying 3 nights at the next spot we're going to. And from there we'll be going to an ending spot for a while for, 4 nights now. 4 nights, 5 nights, 4 nights. Hard to keep track. I mean, I cannot even see in the camera because the sun shines. I feel... Anyway. Starting to feel the little congestion coming back in my chest. So, it always happens when we get down into California, and then when we go back home, it starts back at home. So it's just my little lungs adjusting to the difference in the air and everything. This is a really nice park. We've stayed here many times, so we know we're always going to get a good spot. And let's see, don't see anybody around. Of course, there's a few kitties here. We've got the bowl sitting right here waiting for him. Last night, we fed one of them. They look like twins. I named them Harry and Larry. And they look like they've been well fed. They're very friendly. They're not feral. Sometimes in these RV parks, people who travel with cats, maybe their cat will get out and they can't find them. And by the time they leave, they just have to leave them. So, you find cats in these parks. They don't see a weirdo. I was hoping they'd come out here while I'm out here. So we went into town. The town is okay. I was looking for a Dollar Tree, which there were 2. I went into one of them. I'll be doing a video on that one. After I'm done here, I'm going to go inside and do my Dollar Tree haul for you because it will involve a haul. The first place was okay. You'll see what I mean in the video. The second one, I told Bob as we were going through the parking lot, no, I don't have to stop. You kind of get a feeling about things. I had my little feelers, my little red flags were kind of up, so I didn't go into that one. So, otherwise, Lou's still doing great. Surprisingly, we have found 2 Christmas toys floating around on the floor in there. Now, we didn't bring them with us. I only brought like 4 of her toys, knowing she'd be getting, the Kitnip boxes and stuff. Well, she must have had a stash somewhere. Where, we don't know, because, you know, when we get home in the spring, we totally empty this thing out, basically. There shouldn't be a single toy in there, but there are 2 toys. Bob came back yesterday and said, did you bring one of Lucy's Christmas toys? And no. Well, she's got one out there she's playing with, and then today there's another one. It looks like a candy cane, so what can I say? So Lou's doing well. She's been sleeping with us every night still. Oh, I was going to mention the gas. Now, in Washington, when we left, we paid like, I think it was, what, $3.51, or, you know, around $3.50 a gallon. The next time we gassed up was in, you know, when we stayed at Seven Feathers in Oregon, and that was, I think, $3.39 for unleaded. Everywhere in California I've seen has been at least $4.59 and up, or $39 and up, you know. So very expensive gas. I mean, we filled our tank as soon as we got here yesterday, and it cost $308 for 70 gallons. So that gives you an idea. So this tank should get us, well, it would get us down to LA, but the problem with LA area is finding a gas station that we can get into with the motorhome and the car on the back. It's very difficult. You have to be very picky about the gas stations you pull into, because the angles, you know. So that's about it. You think of anything, honey, I talk about here? Otherwise, you know, we're having a good time, you know. Glad we're out of Washington, because they're having rain for the next 5 days, you know, a cyclone storm thing, whatever it is. So I'll let you guys go. So, you know, you do the usual comments, share. I can't tell if I'm showing in the camera. Share, like, subscribe, and I hope you're all having a good week. Tomorrow's Friday, so hope you're having a good week, ending on a good Friday, and having a great weekend. I love you all. Bye. One thing I forgot to mention, I'm turned around as you can see. I didn't do a video of this park because I've done one before. So I will put a link down below in the descriptions that you can go in, and I've got, you know, pretty extensive. Not real extensive, but, you know, enough for you to get the right idea of how this park is. So that's it. Let me see if you can see that. Can you see the plate sitting down there with the food on it? I was hoping a kitty would come. They'll come right after, I'm sure. But if they do come, I'll snap a picture and then add it to the back of this too. So